I don't know if you know this, but when it comes to thriving during the school year, mindset is pivotal. And so in today's video, I am sharing 5 more mindsets that I think you need to put on in the first month of school and beyond for successful classroom management. Coming up next. Hi, everybody. Michelle Holiday here. I'm a behavior strategist, and I help teachers, schools, districts, and student-based organizations with strategy, tips, and systems to help them manage their students, classrooms, and learning environments with less stress and less struggle. And in today's video, I am sharing 5 more mindsets that I think you need to put on to help you thrive, not just survive, in the school year. If you missed it, I did 5 other mindsets. It's in a previous video. I'll put it in the link below. So let's get started. Mindset number 1, be growth minded. Now, I don't know if you've heard this term, but basically have a mindset to where you are always learning. Whether you are a brand new teacher or you are what I call a seasoned teacher. I actually did a workshop, I want to say last summer, where there was actually a teacher there who had been there for 45 years. I know. What are you doing here is what I said, right? But the fact that she was there showed me that she had a growth mindset, meaning she probably knows where all the bodies are buried. She knows all the secrets. She knows all the tells, all the things, right? But still, she was there to learn something new about classroom management. And I say the same thing about you. Even me, I am still learning because there's always something developing, something new. We learn about people, about students, about classrooms. And so never had the mindset that I know all the things and I don't need to learn anything, because I'm gonna just tell you, you will end up hurting yourself and your classroom in the end. Mindset number 2, be positive. I don't know if you've heard this phrase before, but you can always get more with honey than with vinegar. And I always say you can always get more with positivity than with negativity. So this is a mindset that I cultivated years ago when I was doing classroom management in my classrooms, where I learned how to present things in a positive way, with positive phrases, with positive words. And then I also said, how can I add positive things, activities, situations, and experiences in my classroom? And when I found that my ratio of positivity was 3 to 1, meaning 3 positive to 1 negative, I really began to see a boost in positive behavior change in my classroom. So I invite you to try. How can you be more positive, add positive, speak positively in your classroom in the first month of school and for the rest of the school year? Mindset number 3, be resilient. And by being resilient, I mean being able to quickly recover when things don't go the way you planned. Because at the end of the day, that is a huge part of being a teacher or working with students or people, is that you're able to recover when things don't go as planned. So don't let bumps in the road, don't let bad school days or bad school weeks or sometimes bad school months dissuade you or get you down. Get up, dust your shoulders off, pick up some new strategies, and keep moving. I can't tell you how many times I've had things not go my way. I've had situations or interactions with my students that were less than favorable. There's times where I walked away from the school day feeling like I can't do this anymore. But what I would do is reset my mind, saying I can do hard things. I will do hard things, and I'll worry about whether I'm going to stay or go at the end of the year, but I'm going to keep moving. Resiliency, that can really save the day and the school year when it comes to classroom management. Mindset number 4, be mindful. What I mean by being mindful is to pay attention to what is happening in your classroom. Watch out for the patterns. That is huge. Be aware of the patterns of when behaviors begin, how they begin, what time they begin, where they begin, with whom they are beginning, and what happens during that time. What are students getting from it? What are students losing out on? All of those things, and then also their response. Be aware of who are the leaders and who are the followers in your classroom. Also, take careful watch of students who have from day one been following directions and doing what they're supposed to be doing. You want to give attention to those students as well. Don't give all of your attention to students who are acting out or misbehaving. That will create a huge imbalance in your classroom. And mindset number 5, be reflective. I like to advocate that every week you are to reflect on what is happening in your classroom. whether it's, I call it the temperature of your classroom or the mood of your classroom, the tone of your classroom, but start to think about what's working, what's not. Who's doing well, who's not. How am I doing? What strategies am I implementing? What strategies could I add to or take away? So you are being reflective as you go along. If you say, I'll just wait till the end of the quarter, you're setting yourself up for failure. If I just wait till the end of the year, you're definitely setting yourself up for failure, or at least less victorious moments. So I encourage you, be reflective if you can every week, whether you're reflective with a friend, in a journal, in your quiet time, however that looks. Continually think about what's working, what's not, what should be added, or what should be taken away. So there you have it, 5 more mindsets that you can put on to help you soar in classroom management. And those 5 are: number 1, be growth-minded; number 2, be positive; number 3, be resilient; number 4, be mindful; and number 5, be reflective. 5 mindsets that can help you be successful in your classroom management. Tell me, which one of those mindsets are you feeling? Which ones are you not? Which ones are difficult for you? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.